Buddy, I am back. I've been gone for a couple of days, just chilling out, uh, relaxing. Haven't really had anything I wanted to play recently. I've been doing a lot more reading. Actually, I've been reading the Maze Runner series, and I'm on the last book of that. That's been fun to read. Um, I never saw the movies, and I'm glad I didn't because when I got done reading the first three books, the first three main books, Maze Runner, Scorch Trials, and Death Gear, I actually watched the first movie, and the first movie was actually didn't stray too far from the formula. Obviously, they left stuff out because, it's a book and they can't fit everything in it, and they need to kind of format it for, movies, and they planned on doing the Scorch Trials. But then I finished that, and I wasn't too, I didn't mind it too much. They didn't stray too far from the formula. But Scorch Trials, that movie, I stopped watching because they completely ruined so much of the book, of the narrative. They switched so many things, events that I just wasn't happy with. Um, so, but that's just a little bit about what's been going on in my life. We're gonna be streaming and doing a platinum walkthrough of Robocop Rogue City. Now, this is going to be a very easy platinum walkthrough compared to others because it only requires one playthrough, and if you miss anything, then it creates an autosave at the beginning of each chapter, and you can go back to each one of those autosaves, kind of like a mission select, and so there are no missable trophies. You can go back and get each one of them through a sort of a mission select sort of thing. Now, since this is my first time playing, I feel like the best way for me to do this, instead of just stopping and trying to figure out the trophies along the way, which kind of creates a staggered video, and it's not as fun for me playing the first time. It kind of sucks the fun out of it. So, since there are no missable trophies, I think I'm just going to play the game like I would normally play it. Try to get as many of the trophies as I can on the way, but I'm not going to specifically search them out. I'm just going to have fun with my first playthrough. I'm not going to have a second playthrough, and then we'll just go back and get clean up the trophies that we didn't happen to get along the way. I feel like that would be the most fun way to approach playing the game, since they do let you go back to the certain missions and knock out all those trophies. So, you can still do it within one playthrough. It'll just take a little bit of extra time going back and cleaning those up, but I think it will make for a more enjoyable experience. Okay, now that is out, that was a mouthful, we will start playing. Hopefully my the audio from me talking is a little bit crisper and clear. I'm starting to use my headphones a little bit more instead of speaking through the microphone on the controller, so hopefully my voice is a little bit clearer and easier to understand. Here we go, Robocop Rogue City. My dad was a big fan of Robocop. I'm pretty sure he showed me one of the Robocop movies when I was younger. I don't remember it too much, so I'm not a die-hard Robocop fan, but it does bring back some memories of me and my dad, because I remember him liking it, so on and so forth. So, talking about it. Let's go to the options here. Oh, I forgot that they added a new game plus. That's new. Now there are no trophies to do with difficulty. So just choose whatever difficulty you feel like playing at. Obviously, some of the trophies will probably be a little bit easier putting it on easy. As far as the shooting range trophy is going to be the hardest one to get, the highest score for the shooting range. That'll probably be easier on easy, but we're going to try it on normal to begin with. I wonder if I can change it halfway through. Whatever. We're going to go with normal.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Whoa.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move. Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Okay then.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Okay, he definitely walks kind of clunky. 1 second, please. Alright. I've got the sensitivity turned up, so I might need to turn it up a little bit more. I guess there is kind of a run he's got.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here!
The graphics look pretty good, though. Sorry about that. My mom keeps messaging me. I'm stuck at the house and I don't have any cigarettes. I'm trying to get somebody to bring me some cigarettes.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Go get him, Robo.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media. Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
Oh, okay, so I'm at channel 9. I'm at where that just happened, okay.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
No, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Oh, got some jankiness from this.
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages!
So no hard feelings!
Oof. Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides,
what is my name?
You could do with a head start.
Is my name Alex Murphy?
Go on.
Channel 9. My lucky number.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I could get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Drop it, scum. Whoa. Switch weapons. I guess circle is to heal. Looks like I got 3 heals. Or that might be a grenade. I don't know if that's a grenade or what. I don't know what that is. I don't want to use it if it is a heal. Sorry, my mom messaged me again. Well, the auto aim works pretty well. But sensitivity needs to go up, definitely. Let's see. That's a little bit better. Well, I mean, that's a lot better, actually. Might be a little... Wait, is that a grenade? Oh, okay. Evidence. Hint program, it said L2 for evidence. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Pink, pink, pink. Where is that evidence? circle is to heal. Can't jump. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need some grenades.
Leave immediately. Warning.
Worried about the weight limit? We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh, hint program. Okay, they've just given me hints. Recovery charge. Nuke. That's just crime evidence.
We cannot let him pass!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Alright. I just have to message my friend real quick and tell him not to bring the cigarettes. She ran ahead. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, okay, cool. I bet you L1 is grenade. Once I pick some off or something. Whoa! Can I switch the fire rate on it? Because there's like there's an infinity mark and then there's bullets. I don't know.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd. Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigatable objects are marked with a question mark. Yeah. Yeah, we already did that. Alright, short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Yeah, why is it all glitchy every time it turns an angle like... Oh, that was clean.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Yeah, sometimes when it like changes perspectives, it's a little glitchy. That guy's so ugly.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
You think that hair is cool or something?
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What
Whoa.
a freaking psycho. We need to be quick.
That was my real face in the reflection. That was weird.
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Ding, ding, ding. Slime bag scum. What we got here? Some more evidence. Stolen handbag. Cool. Release throws on one, right?
Come get some! And another one!
Grenade. Grenade. He had some major armor. Nice.
What a mess.
Watch out. Watch out. Well, okay. You must have some better armor than I do. You can stand in a grenade and take it. Are those grenades? No. Maybe I can't use grenades. I don't know. That would be lame. Strong antidepressants. Do nuke.
Almost there.
Alright, alright.
We cannot let him pass!
This is gonna be a breach. It's probably gonna be a breach, so I'm gonna use my pistole for the breach. Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have been taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet the challenge. Alright. Breaching. Only a few seconds. Oh no.
Take my freaking hand off!
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Alright. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I can't see anything. My light's off. Oops. My mom brought me those cigarettes, so that should be the last little break I have to take. Sorry about that. Explore all this stuff. Freaking grenades. Whoa, okay, I didn't know it went that far. Oh. That was fun. Oh, you see that guy's leg fly there? Oh, that was awesome. Ooh, his head exploded like a watermelon. I heard a grenade. Oh, there it is. Whoa. I'm full on those. Looks like this is the main area here. Whoa. Down I go.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
We got a flashback opportunity.
Sure thing, Mom.
Flashback happening
What do we
here.
have? Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages! Moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy? What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Well, that's all right so far. It's pretty much what I expected, you know, a first-person shooter. Not that much of a, you know, deep story. The graphics are surprisingly good. Yeah, it's pretty much what I expected, you know. It's why I waited to get it on sale. You know, I think I paid $26 for it. So, I knew it wasn't something I was going to pay $60 for, so.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good.
we've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck.
Jeez.
But
wow.
She's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
So I guess those are side quests. Side quests are just for XP. You don't have to do all of them. There aren't any side quests really related to any of the trophies. But it wouldn't hurt to try one out.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me.
Oh, really?
Don't be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
I should have known. It was called Stinky Situation. Alright.
Just take him downstairs.
Alright.
Murphy. Oh no.
Taking him
the
downstairs.
smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Downstairs. Isolated incident, stinky situation. Okay.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
More like a robo coaster. There is the shooting range where one of the most difficult trophies will be obtained. But it's, I know it's easier to do when you upgrade your pistol, so we'll be doing that. We'll be waiting until we upgrade the pistol. Because that's what you have to use.
Who's back home? Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Robo-Pig!
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Don't let bedbugs bite. Now, don't you have to close the cell? I mean, it is a drunk tank, so they'll probably let him go when he sobers up, but you still have to close the cell. That was kind of a miss, I would say. This whole thing revolves around him being a police. Whatever. That's where we came from, so there's another set of stairs. It goes back up. Maybe we can try to knock out the easier ones. Let's try it out. They also said to, I read something somewhere to upgrade your, or to turn up your point of view, or field of view, not point of view, field of view. How do I start it? Maybe I can't yet. Yeah, I'm guessing we probably talked to him to start it, and it's not letting us yet, so.
Hi, Murphy.
Server room. Probably be coming down here for another side quest at some point or something. That is a lot of servers though for one little police station. Oh shoot, we're in the motor pool. Alright, those are the steps we came down. Let's try these other steps. I'm sure they just go back up to the same level. Yeah, this seems like a rinky-dink police station just because of what they had, 6 cells?
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. Or that?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
What is that? Smoke grenades or pepper spray? I think they're smoke grenades or something. That guy has no shirt on, but his helmet on. So that means he had to take his shirt off and then put the helmet back on. Like, what? Very strange. Very strange indeed. He must think he looks cool smoking a cigarette with his helmet on. Is that what it is? Oh, that's where we're going for our next objective. So, kind of wanted to do a little exploring of the whole place before we head that way. That's the way we came. This is where we came from. Don't look to be too much anything. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Evidence. Oh, whoa, no. Missing body. Person reporting Nancy McGuire. Michael Briggs is the officer filing a report. Oh, the person reporting is Nancy McGuire. Officer filing a report, Michael Briggs. Description of event. Mrs. McGuire's husband's body has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. It's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. Was that just evidence, or did that actually give me a side quest? Oh, so I guess every 1,000 XP we get one of these. That's a note for the archives, but... So yeah, it looks like those data things just give us XP, which is fine. It looks like it gave us well, I don't know how much I had, so not 100% sure. But that did give us a skill point. Now, we want to try to upgrade deduction and engineering the most to begin with. Just because there is a quest, or no, a trophy related down the line where you have to have engineering to a certain level, and then deduction. Once you get this all the way upgraded, it gives you like a 30% boost to XP, which is really helpful to be able to get all of these as much done as possible. Alright. That just give me 100? That's it?
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Well, that sucks. I knew that I got a hostage killed in this studio, but I didn't know that I had one in the office. That's one of our trophies too. We have to get an A on one of them. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
There we go.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
That's got some big
Robo,
lips.
Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Alright, so we're going to the shooting range.
Crazy in the TV station. Good job you had Murphy. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy. Calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. And try to break the record. job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Well, that didn't give me any trophy. What the fuck? Dude, I suck at that. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to get 250 on that. I don't know how. But, like I said, we're gonna have to upgrade the pistol or something.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Okay.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
I know that there's a secret area in the arcade that we have to find.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile towards me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
So you just issue a ticket for him screaming "Fire! Fire!" Is that illegal? I'm just gonna issue a warning.
No, but I will let you off for the warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Well, that was a sad ending. I don't think he was the best person to deliver that news. But, yeah. Anyway, leave the precinct. I think they want me to go down to the, like, the motor pool area that I was at before. Yup.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Oh, cool. Will we actually get to drive? No, I doubt it. It will just transport us to another area, I'm thinking. Hell. That's funny. I did that on purpose.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Okay.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen.
Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name.
Sucks
but
2000.
I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hard-working citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Is that it? There's more. What?
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
This car battery is in perfect working order.
It will make the customer feel better if something gets repaired. I know my trade, and my clients. You know yours. I don't go telling you how to do your job.
And if I was to take your money for nothing?
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead!
That scared the crap out of me, actually.
No one's gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long.
Okay, I was gonna say, where's my weapon?
Blast him!
Blast him. Well, I blasted you first.
Bastard shot me!
Yep, I shot you. Well. Boom, son. Pistol, 9mm. Cannot explode. Does not. Say goodbye.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal. For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
And there we go. We popped the Uphold the Law trophy with that one.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a
Evening, officer.
Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I mean, obviously, this is a false wall or something. And so there must be like a button or something. Oh, here, there's the button. Ooh, we got Nukem. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Cars actually explode, that's cool. Ooh, full auto on that, cool. Headshot. Ooh! Still alive? Oh, that guy is. Nice try with that grenade. I hope I didn't destroy the SUX. Oh, I really like this little SMG tech. Eliminate threats, so there's still somebody here. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot I unlocked that dash. So I can dash forward and punch somebody. Whoa. Okay. I guess my dash just killed him. Oh, shoot. Got him before he threw that grenade. That was cool. Wow, level 6 required. Huh. Okay. Press the button. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a really nice car, I guess. It's supposed to be. Well, this is supposed to be the 80s anyway, right? Sucks. 6,000. I wish I could just jump down there. Return to the streets. I guess I should just pick up this micro since my tech is out of ammo anyway. I guess it won't let me use a dash while I'm out of combat? That's strange.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Yeah.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Alright.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing that pack of cigarettes off my front porch so they don't freeze. Okay, I'm back. Whew, it is freezing outside. I am in North Carolina, Western North Carolina, and boy, it is cold outside. The wind chill is just really get you. I need to clean this gun. Got my 357 Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum, and it and my 9mm both have to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned them in a while, and I think I did the bad thing and shot them and then didn't clean them after I shot them, and it's been a couple of years, so it's not good. I need to clean them anyway. Let's see, we've almost been streaming for 2 hours, so probably gonna take a little break here in a little bit. It's the laundromat.
I heard your daughter was promoted to exec. Huh? Why not ask her for help?
Are there any other side quests to come across, or? There we go.
I haven't congratulated you yet.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Okay. That must be why the homeless man thought that they were aliens, because they might have been covered in that green stuff.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
I'm pretty sure there's a trophy linked to this side quest. I'm not sure. There's a trophy that says help somebody solve a murder, so this might be it. Not sure. It could be in another chapter. I don't know.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Poor Casey. I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Yeah, we'll finish up this quest real quick and then take a break. I need to put some food in my stomach.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
What?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke! Something's coming. I can feel it.
No clue for what?
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
That stair ladder looks like it's near the search for soot one, so it's probably maybe how we get to the light in there, like we'll actually go in there for something.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
You've been dreaming of the hot meals. So there it is.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Intervening.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Car defense mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in 8, 7,
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6.
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5, 4.
Thanks, officer.
Cool. Well, that's that. We got somebody parking in front of a higher hydrant. Fire hydrant.
I hope they fit.
You will get a ticket.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
That looks like it could also be the search for soot. Just doing a little perusing around. I don't see any more green popping up. We'll go do this side quest and then take a little break. This is where we started, I think. I heard a kitty cat. Oh, there's a kitty cat. There's actually a trophy where we have to save a kitty cat from a burning building towards the end, I think. Or one of the later chapters, I mean. Okay, we have to get... Oh, there we go. Okay.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Show me
Check
the money.
Camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that on the door. I don't know why, but my brain didn't register that. I forgot about that.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
So it was Jerry. We gotta go back and get Jerry.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Okay, so you'll still be arrested for moving a corpse. Like, you know, you're still guilty.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station?
Yeah.
That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Alright, well, then wash it off, dude. It's suntan lotion, so it should come off. Wait, what is... Investigate the gas station. I already did that. Is there more to investigate? Is that a camera? What? Well, he didn't mention this now, did he? He could have told us about this. She wanted money. That's why she was for her mother. Oof. What happened to his glasses? Why was his... Didn't show his glasses fall off. That was a blooper. Arrest the celebrity. Don't I arrest him too?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse.
Yep.
I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He looks dead. we gonna have a firefight, or is he gonna come in peacefully?
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
There it is. Trophy hard-boiled. Help officers Kurtz and O'Neill solve a murder case. Perfect. I don't know what this right here was supposed to be evidence for, but... should I go ahead and do the Soot's whereabouts, or... can I save? I guess it's doing a lot of auto-saving. 431. Yeah, okay. Jeez, look at all those auto-saves. But yeah, right here, I guess, is where we can start each chapter again if we need to. Alright, I'm gonna get some food in my belly, take a small break, and then I will be back. I will be here at the house until 10, so I'll try to stream as much as possible until then. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and or subscribe. It'll help me out a whole lot. And we'll be back with part 2. Thank you. Bye. Actually, maybe... no. Okay, never mind.